Okay, so this morning we woke up on Twitter and there's been a ton of Grand Theft Auto news, controversy, and some news about GTA 6. Today we have an article from Jason Schreier from Bloomberg titled Rockstar Games Cleaned Up Its Frat Boy Culture and Grand Theft Auto 2. A summary of tweets suggests that Rockstar spent the last 4 years overhauling its culture and to become a kinder, more progressive company. He follows up with that they started in 2018 when the staff called out its culture of crunch, bullying, and frat house antics. The company has ousted managers accused of abuse and promised to cut down on overtime. One employee calls it a boys' club transformed into a real company. He also follows up that they removed transphobic jokes from the most recent re-release of GTA 5 and quietly canceled the online mode Cops and Crooks after the George Floyd protests. Grand Theft Auto 6 will also have a female Latina protagonist, the first playable woman in modern Rockstar history. Lastly, production on Grand Theft Auto 6 has been slower than expected, largely due to the pandemic, but also due to these changes as employees grow accustomed to working at this new Rockstar. But many say morale is higher than ever and the cultural changes are welcome. And this is just a summary from Twitter. You need to check out the article on Bloomberg from Jason Schreier today. But basically some key takeaways is like the gaming industry is changing and we are not welcoming like this frat boy culture. We want like a more inclusive, like culture for everybody to kind of get along with, and it's just kind of cool that Rockstar is following along, even though it seems that it is making GTA 6 a little slower in development. However, if we're going to get our first female protagonist in a GTA game, that sounds sick, super sick. Basically, this is not anything new. This is happening along a lot of game companies right now, but showing that Rockstar is doing this is a good sign. It's really disappointing to hear that some of our favorite games have been made with this non-inclusive, like work culture, not wanting to be there, feeling left out, excluded, or maybe the butt of the joke. You should check out the article. He interviews tons of employees that worked at Rockstar. Just a good read, catch up with the industry, and I don't know, maybe we're going to get Grand Theft Auto 6. Maybe we're going to have a female Latina protagonist. Would be really cool. Let me know what you think.